Sometimes the most important creature in your life appears not on the happiest day or under the bright sun, but in the dim light of pain and loss. That's how Barbara came to me. She had gone through the unimaginable. After her owner died, she stayed by his side for almost a week. The family couldn't cope with her and gave her to a shelter where Barbara was deemed aggressive and unsuitable for adoption. She was put on the euthanasia list. But fate can be stubborn. Beth Stern, known for her cat rescue program, learned about Barbara. Her story did not leave her indifferent. And now Barbara has another chance. I saw the application form, filled it out, and soon the door of my house opened. Standing on the threshold was a cat whose soul was in ruins. To say that it was a challenge would be an understatement. Barbara didn't want to see or hear me. She hid under the floor in my closet and didn't come out for a week. Only at night, when the house was quiet, did she come out to eat and use the litter box. We were strangers, two creatures, each afraid of something. I was afraid of being bitten. She was afraid of being abandoned. A month passed before I could touch her, and even then, it was not a reconciliation, but a brief moment between two flashes of mistrust. I had to wear high boots to protect myself from her claws. Sometimes, she literally chased me around the room. It was a war of two loners, but I didn't give up. And then, that night came. It was very quiet, around 3 a.m. I woke up to a soft purring. Barbara was sitting next to me on the bed, quietly purring, her nose pressed against me. At that moment, the walls came down. In that silence, she said more than any words could. Everything has changed since then. Barbara has become almost suffocatingly affectionate. She follows me everywhere. If I'm sitting at my laptop, she's at my feet. If I pick up my phone, she demands that I put it down and pay attention to her. This cat, who once hid in the closet, now wants to be with me every second. And I don't mind. I can't imagine my life without her. She taught me the most important thing. You can't demand love from an animal. You have to give it time and space. People often impose their desires on their pets, but true affection comes from patience. And when it appears, it is stronger than anything else in the world. Barbara is already 11 years old. She is elderly, but with each passing day, she seems more fragile, more tender, more vulnerable. I don't remember how I lived before her. She has become not just a part of my home, but a part of my identity, my partner in the mission to save other animals. Together, we have helped more than 50 tailed creatures find their homes. She has one peculiarity. Barbara chooses only one person. In her previous life, it was her owner, with whom she was inseparable. He had her photos all over his office. He was her universe. Now it's me. Only I can touch her. Only I can go to sleep with her. Only I am greeted by her gaze, which is so full of love and pain at the same time. And sometimes I feel like she never wants to let me go, that I am her safe haven, and she is mine. If you liked Barbara's story, like it, write comments, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories.